But you are legitimate, and we're glad you're here.
Update. +5 in Belleville at 8, up to 6 with some showers today. Good morning. I'm David Boussier. This update brought to you by CDI College, Belleville campus. Call 966-5577. Sightings of reindeer and a big sleigh are being reported in the skies over Australia at this hour. NORAD Santa tracking radar showing a large man with a sleigh full of presents flying from one rooftop to another in the land down under. NORAD says Santa's flight path will likely head west through Asia, up and down Africa, and north to Europe before crossing the Atlantic this evening. Santa Claus and his 9 reindeer should be flying over Canada late tonight, as he likes to use the stars to chart his course. Now, NORAD has set up a radar tracking site. You can go to that. It's on the internet at noradsanta.org. Price of gasoline shot up more than 15 cents a liter at some gas stations yesterday in the Quinte region. Fuel was going for less than 57 cents a liter at some locations on Monday. Last night, it increased in some places to more than 72 cents a liter. Ontario Liberal MP Dan McTeague saying people should be patient and wait it out. He's encouraging people to fill their tanks halfway and wait for the holidays and the inflated prices to end. The drama continues at Parmalat. The Italian company announced yesterday that they are seeking bankruptcy protection after it was revealed that a letter guaranteeing $4.9 billion in funds was fake. Yesterday, the Italian government intervened, issuing a proposed plan to rescue the company. Parmalat controls the Black Diamond cheese plant here in Belleville. Tragedy has struck the Kingston Police Service. The bodies of 42-year-old Constable Ian Nicholson and his wife, 39-year-old Maureen Nicholson, found inside a home on Rose Abbey Drive in Kingston yesterday morning. Officials say they are treating the incident as a murder-suicide. Grief counselors are being brought in for members of the service and local volunteers. Constant rain, slick roads, and heavy fog made yesterday a tough day for driving in our area. Belleville police responding to 5 accidents over the last 24 hours, one of them involving a minor injury. There was also a serious single-vehicle accident on Foxborough-Sterling Road yesterday morning. Damages estimated at $30,000. One person taken to hospital with non-life-threatening injuries. 40-year-old Beverly Henderson charged with careless driving. Officials with Quinte Waste Solutions say they're encouraged by a new provincial plan to support recycling. Environment Minister Leona Dombrowski has announced a plan that would require industries in Ontario to cover 50% of the cost of municipal recycling programs. Dombrowski saying close to $3 million a month will flow from industry to the municipalities beginning in early 2004. Anyone who has a role in Canada's cattle industry knows exactly what American agricultural officials are going through. The world learned yesterday of a suspected case of mad cow disease on a farm in Washington state. America's first ever case. Preliminary tests on a cow near Yakima came back positive for the brain-wasting disease, prompting several Asian countries, Russia and Australia, to immediately ban imports of U.S. beef. But Canada isn't moving so fast. The Canadian Food Inspection Agency wants to see the results of a final tissue test at a British lab before taking any action. Those results are due back sometime tomorrow afternoon. Canada's spy agency claiming groups linked to al-Qaeda are targeting Libyan leader Muammar Gaddafi. A 16-month-old report by CSIS indicating Islamic extremists have been trying to get Gaddafi since 1998. Once a major sponsor of terrorist activities, Gaddafi last week announcing that Libya has agreed to dismantle its weapons of mass destruction. Such a concession to the West may have made him an even bigger target for fundamentalists. That's the latest from the Classic Hits newsroom. We'll check sports after this.
Have a very merry low-carb Christmas.
Classic Hits weather, showers and a high of 6 degrees today. For Christmas Eve, rain, then wet snow, and finally flurries as the temperature continues to drop down to -2 overnight. Flurries tomorrow, high getting up to +1. A chance of more snow Friday and a high of +1. Then it gets warmer for the weekend. Sunshine Saturday up to +3. Sun and clouds and a high of +3 on Sunday as well. +5 in Belleville, it's 8:06.
Classic 70s.
70s.
Classic 80s.
80s.
Classic 90s.
90s.
Classic Hits 95.5.